This project would be great for like a church or a small business that needs to display a calendar that everybody needs to see on a big screen TV. In this setup, we're using Raspbian bookworm-based 64-bit OS on the Pi 4 device. We use Chromium, WordPress, ICS Calendar, and a full-width template WordPress plugins. ICS Calendar will download a shared mailbox's calendar. It's free in Office 365 and with other paid accounts, or free in Gmail, Google Freeze Calendar with a Gmail account, and display it on your TV in full screen. Again, I would come up with a single complex password to use for the areas in this setup. Okay, let's begin. With a fresh install of Raspbian on the Pi device, open up the Chromium web browser, then navigate to github.com/YouGotAPi website. Then click on the CalendarPi repository. Then click on the 0-CalendarPi sh file. And then click on the Copy Now to the clipboard. And open the terminal application up. And right click and paste your clipboard into your terminal. And then click on the right arrow on your keyboard and hit enter to begin the text to run. Alright, type in http://, then the IP address for your Pi device shown above in the terminal there. Now type in the password you want to use for the WordPress user database account. Again, just make it the same for everything throughout here. Next, it'll ask you if whatever you typed in is correct or not. Hit yes or no, and then hit enter. While installing MariaDB, secure setup script will launch. Hit enter here. Then hit enter again. Hit enter again here. And hit enter again here. And enter a password for the root MariaDB account's password. Then enter the password again and hit enter. Hit enter again. And hit enter again. Hit enter here. Hit enter here. Alright, you're going to hit enter here to reboot the Raspberry Pi. Then we go to the WordPress install next. Alright, so you're going to pick your language here, which is English for me, and you're going to hit continue. Click Let's Go on this window. You're going to enter the WordPress DB WP user and a password. And then you're going to click down at the bottom, you're going to click the Submit button. And then click Run the installation to install WordPress. On the next screen, you're going to put in a site title, WordPress admin account name, a password for that. Check the checkbox if you have a simple password, and put in an email and check the last field in there. And then hit install to finish the install. And when that's successful, you're going to get the success screen. You're going to hit Shift, Control, and Delete to close out the browser window here. Then on the desktop, click the /finalize table.py sh file. Select all the text in there and copy it. And then open up a terminal screen. Then zoom in, hit Control++ and paste that into the terminal. And then right click, hit the right arrow on your keyboard and hit enter to start the script up. And we're done with scripts for now. And close out all the windows. Be aware that at 15-minute intervals on each hour, Chromium app windows will refresh automatically. So if you're in Chrome and it refreshes, it's going to be because of that. Open a new Chromium window and we're going to browse to WordPress. So go to HTTP, your IP address /wpadmin for the login screen. Put in admin and then your password or whatever account setups you've chosen. close out the save password window that pops up here. Go under the main WordPress settings area and choose the correct time zone and save your changes. Click on the PHP code snippets and add a new PHP code script here. We're going to set up 4 PHP code scripts in a similar fashion coming up now. Put month in for the tracking name and open the month text file on your desktop and paste that content into this area below here. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing for the other 3 text files that are on your desktop using the same name and content. Alright, so now we're going to copy the text for the month shortcode here shown in the screen. So in WordPress up the top, we're going to hit pages and create a new page, and then we're going to get to this little blue wizard that starts up here. Close that out. Okay, so we're on the top right. You're going to click on template and change the template to full FW full width with no borders. So now we're going to click over in the body area, and then a plus is going to appear. You're going to click on the plus and then type in shortcode to get to a shortcode entry area. We're going to do 4 of these entries. All right, paste in the shortcode from your clipboard into the area here. We're going to enter in month, this Sunday, next Sunday, and 2 Sundays from now, as shown above. Make sure all your syntax correct. And then publish the file up at the top right. So you're going to save this page. Click on the black WordPress icon. Go under our PHP code snippets, and you're going to enter the URL for your ICS file in here. This is shown in the script if you scroll down a bit. You're going to do this for this Sunday, next Sunday, and 2 Sundays from now. So there's 3 areas where you need to enter your ICS file in. Alright, go to the back to the main WordPress settings area. Click on reading, and you're going to set the home page to the page you just created. And make sure you save changes here, and then you're going to go ahead and reboot your Pi. When reboots, you're going to get something similar to this. You're going to have your entries in there from your ICS file, and you're going to have the top December area, and the 3 calendar areas are for this Sunday, next Sunday, and 2 Sundays from now. Again, you could put in logos, different text, whatever you need there should work. This is WordPress, so essentially you can make it look however you want. ICS files won't immediately show up here. It usually takes about an hour or so after a change for it to show up in the calendar, but the screen will refresh every 15 minutes.